I can literally see lights here. Look at lights. They have lights in the next street. Look at us. Today is Friday, and interestingly, we've not had lights since Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's like 5 days. So our problem started on Sunday afternoon when they first took the light. Yeah, these are the issues we face, the struggles we face as a Nigerian content creator, right? The most common one among content creators in Nigeria is the light issue, electricity. But I think a lot of content creators are now looking at alternatives. People are going for solar, and solar business right now is actually making a lot of money. So that's a business idea for you. If you're thinking of a business idea, just go into solar. A lot of Nigerians are investing in solar right now. This wasn't actually the video I planned to upload before. I didn't have any plan for this one. The video I was meant to upload, I could not finish editing it because there's no light. I went to a workplace to try to edit it, but I had other work to do, so I couldn't finish editing it, and then I had to leave. So came back home, still no light. Did a little bit more editing. Then my laptop battery went low, so I had no other choice because I still need to be consistent. I mean, so in the spirit of consistency, I had to quickly shoot this. And if you're wondering what of a generator, don't you have a generator? Well, I do have a generator, but this same week, while I was using the generator, I think it happened on Monday or Tuesday, yeah, either Monday or Tuesday. While I was using the generator, I forgot to check the level of the oil. So the oil unfortunately finished while the gen was working, and then it started making so much noise, and then it just went off by itself. Then I got new oil, put it in the gen didn't work. So I think something something has damaged in the gen too. I have to fix that. I don't have money to fix it yet. So throughout this week rather, I've been working outside home. I can't stay at home to work because it's not light. The biggest punishment you can give a remote worker is to not give them electricity. Oh my man. I just want to use this video to talk about my life lately, perhaps share some of my wins, some of the things that I'm proud of for myself. I think the first thing is my content. I'm really excited to talk about my content. Always, always. I feel like I'm getting to a point where my content is now evolving. When I first started, people knew me for creating sickle cell related content, sickle cell awareness content, sharing my story about sickle cell on Instagram, on TikTok. People knew me for that. But now I feel like my content now has evolved into me sharing my journey as a content creator, documenting becoming a successful content creator. Also, I've realized that the past, which I'm really proud of myself for, is that the past like over a month now I've been consistent with my posting on Instagram and TikTok. I've stopped overthinking my content and overly editing my content, which is one of the reasons that I'm creating this video as well. I realized that Instagram and TikTok have started posting more consistently on this platform, and that has also helped me here on YouTube. For instance, I have all the reasons in the world to not post something today on YouTube. But here I am, you know, making this video just to make sure that something showing up is a lot more better than being perfect. So I've stopped overthinking my content. I've stopped overly editing. Although there are some contents that still needs to be properly edited, but that should not be a reason for me not to show up. Also, another thing I'm proud of has to be my consistency at the gym. Lately, it's been although it's just 2 months, so I can't really say much yet about consistency because I know myself. The beginning is always like that, but I know that one of the things that's making me still consistent is the fact that I told myself that let's just see what happens in 3 months. Let's just see how it goes for 3 months. So that's just the mindset for now. So and that I think that's what has been keeping me consistent. Someone said something that might make sense to you, but he said take things as a joke, just try things out as a joke. So maybe you see a job, just apply as a joke. Don't really don't really put much don't get too attached to it. Just take it out as a joke. So maybe I just wanted to try gym out 3 months and see. This is second month, so I have one more 1 month left. And if I see how it feels, I can try another 3 months again. But yeah, my consistency at the gym has been really good. I'm still really struggling with making time to do fun things, to enjoy life. Maybe because I don't have the money. So if you have money, you can save me money. I'm trying my best. In fact, I have a note on my phone that I write everywhere that I want to go, places I would like to visit on my phone. So and activities I would like to do. So I have them on my phone. But I'm not sure I've done I'm not sure I've done even 5% of what is on that list. But yeah, for the next 6 months, I'm hoping that my content would get better, more brand deals, collaborations, and all of those good stuff that come with creating content. However, I'm also working towards that. Not like I'm not working towards it. I'm working towards that. And I would next week I'll be able to edit the video that I was supposed to create that I was supposed to put out today. So I'll be able to to edit that. So I'll post it next week. Yeah, but I hope this inspires you to take that first step. You know, just take that first step. Yeah, I mean, the next 6 months is going to come, whether we like it or not. But where will you be? That's the question we should ask ourselves. Where do we want to be? You know, so it's really important to ask yourself that question and give yourself an honest answer. And then let's start working towards that that person or towards becoming that person. Does that make sense? Well, if it does, make sure you subscribe and I'll see you in another video.